Hello everyone, Lucifer here and welcome back to this video. With this video we continue our draft, our fifth draft, and this is our current deck. We haven't lost yet, that's very nice, because as we can remember our last Shadowfin drafts wasn't that successful, so would be great if I can get this 6 wins with this deck. And yeah, even if we lose, we have the opportunity to cycle something, and I think a good cycle, remove, to remove a card from our deck, a good remove could be Ubers, because I have Ubers in the deck, but as I've said in every other episode before, Ubers on level 1 isn't that good. But so that's good for us, because as we know, a structure on the baseline line in the middle is very risky to play, because we are able to base lock very easily, like now. Because now he has to use spell cards or special units cards, so he can't kill these 2 units with normal moving units. That's very good. But yeah, that was a good defense. I wanted to say something. Yeah, I wanted to say that maybe Ubers isn't too bad when I have, Ubers also as something to deal chip damage, even though it's only one strength pings. So that's good. 2 eggs hatched, and we could get some value out of Ubers, not of Void Surges, at least not this turn. And I think I don't want to have to play Ubers here, because then he will run into the Fort of Even Rock, so I put everything on this side, and yeah, that was a very bad ping. But yeah, what should I do? So for the next turn, I will cycle Sunbeam Serpents and hold Temple Guardians for the next turn, or maybe play Temple Guardians and just eat this 1 damage. So yeah, he did the same mistake again. That's something you should avoid. But yeah, good for me. Now I'll play them here, because it's harder for him to get his front line forward, because if he plays a tile on unit on his most forward tile, it has to attack the ancients first before he could send something moving forward. So yeah, that's good. And now I will just play the Temple Guardians for the value, even though it was stupid to put my strongest unit on in one of the rows where an Fort of Ebenrock stands from him. So yeah, that's a lot of value for him, but we can destroy it with siege breakers, and that's what I will do. And then yeah, should I play Quadra? Yeah. It's looking better for me, but yeah, he has Beasts of Terror, as we know, so yeah, if he has Shyvana, that's not too good for us. Shyvana is a very good card, especially in equals in combination with Mistwives. As we can see here, that's a lot of value. His deck is in generally very good. Unfortunately, he did those misplays. And yeah, now I will just what should I do? I will throw something in his face. But what and where? I think Dubious Hex, because if he freezes them, the 1 strength Raven for him. So yeah, because on death it spawns a 1 strength Raven on a random bordering tile to fight for the enemy. But yeah, if something is frozen, the effect doesn't trigger. And also, if there isn't a bordering tile, this won't happen. But yeah, he takes the 2 damage and gets the Raven for it. So Ubus doesn't see play, but Quadra does. And Sunbeam Serpents. And now I will just overrun him. He also doesn't have a unit to make his Shyvana trigger, because they are all too strong for Shyvana. And yeah, there was something in front. But he's defending very good. That's something I have to say. So I play these. Yeah. It was good. Oh, I don't know, it doesn't matter if... Yeah. I wanted to say that the Wandering Worms could have also dealt the damage to his tracking Elderman, and then they could have been dead now. And then I wanted to say that it doesn't matter because this strength unit was stronger, but now his tracking Elderman triggers once again. So yeah, that's not too good. But I think we can just ignore all of this and go more aggressive than ever. So yeah, that's bad. And what should I do against it? I think I could do it like this. And we don't play siege breakers, even though we are kind of afraid of his earth feathers, and he has oh, that's cool. He has freezing cards. So yeah, now I have to think about what to do with his earth feathers. But yeah, I can play these 3 cards. That's very good. But where should I play them? I think this seems good, even though this is only a few strengths, so I will play this at first. And yeah, have we seen a runner? We've seen Saber Paws. We have seen Joust Champions, or was this one match ago? I can't remember. And even if we place them, they were only on level 3, so with 5 strength. Okay. We have our Crimson Sentry lead. Yeah, but we have to open up a row, and that's not too easy. It's impossible, so I could have also holded it to, be able to finish next turn, but I didn't feel like it. And now for next turn it may be good to have Ubers in the deck, because one hit of Ubers dealing damage ability could kill his base. So yeah, that was a better Rock Walkers than the others. So I have to, I can do it like this and try to get the most value out of Ubers. yeah, wasn't so unlikely to happen. So yeah, that was, I think, the longest match so far. We will upgrade cards, and we say yes to Quadra, say yes to gifted recruits, and yes to siege breakers. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that was it for this episode, and see you in the next one.